Okay, good morning everyone.
Good morning.
Okay, thank you for having me today. So today I would like present my presentation is about reporting verbs in literature review chapters of Tesol master thesis written by Vietnamese postgraduate. It is conducted by Nguyen Thi Thuy Loan and Isra Pramuso. Okay, first, according to Jalali Farm in 2012, citing other words is a distinguishing feature of academic writing, and this practice has a complex communicative purpose with synthetic, semantic, and pragmatic variation. And another one from there are more than three experts. They are Bloch, Hughes, and Thomas, Hyland, and Thompson and White in various year. They're talking about RVs are known as one of the explicit ways of writers to establish the credibility of the reported claims. So guys, we are talking about reporting verbs now. Reporting verbs is known as RVs. What is RVs? RVs, according to Hyland, he argues that RVs are one of the lexical devices that writers need for both expressing a stance and connecting or aligning themselves with the readers. And according to Thompson and White in 1991, RVs can be used by writers to report their own claims or ideas and to demonstrate writers' attitude towards other claims. In illustrating this function of RVs, they propose three different categories of RVs according to the process they perform. And also according to Thompson and White and Hyland, in 2 different years, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 types of RVs. So it is intermezzo. Okay. According to Thompson and White in 1991, 3 types are RVs. First, textual verbs like state, write, and so on. And second is mental verbs like believe, think, and third is research verb. It's like find, demonstrate, something that you use in your research. And according to Hyland, there is discourse act, cognition act, and research act. So, okay, this is from Hyland. Categories of reporting verbs in showing activity and evaluation. First is reporting. It's divided into 3. First is research acts, cognition acts, and discourse acts. And in research acts, is divided into 2. First is finding and procedures. And in cognition acts, there are 5 categories. It's positive, critical, tentative, neutral. And no, it is 4. Sorry, it's my mistake. And in discourse act, there are 3 classifications. First is DAF, second is assurance, and third is counters. DAF divided also to different kind is tentative and critical, assurance, factive, non-factive, and counters. I don't think so, they don't have one. And in finding, there are 3 classifications. First is factive, contractive, and non-factive. So, after all this explanation, the aim of this research is to expose how every word deployed in terms of their denotative and evaluative potential, their form, status, and voice in these chapters. Yeah, the method that used in this research is, we can see the data is 24 electronic Tesol MA thesis written during the 2009 until 2012 is 3 years period by Vietnamese postgraduate student from 3 universities of South Vietnam as the data. So the data is thesis during 3 years of period. 2009 till 2012. So the second is thesis literature review. So as the data to analyze, and the last one is the resulting corpus of 24 LR chapters constituted of blah 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 164.344 words. Yeah. And the framework for analyzing Arabic theory according to Highlands in I think it's in 2019. It's my mistake. So go to the finding. In this chapter, they found that there are three classifications for the findings. There are research X, cognition X, and discourse X. The frequency counts in Tesol, in thesis from postgraduate student, Vietnam student. Research X found 249. Average per chapter is 10.38, and average for per 1,000 words is 1.52. In the cognition X, frequency counts is 76, and average per chapter is 3.16, and average for 1,000 words is 0.46. And in discourse X, frequency counts is 551, average per chapter is 13.22, and average per 1,000 words is 3.35. So the total is 876. And we can found that from research X, cognition X, and discourse X, they mostly use discourse X in their thesis. Wait a minute. I think okay. So let's see the presentation. Present this. In this is. Salah kan? So in Research Act, it found that 28.42%. In Cognition X, it is 8.68, and in Discourse X is 62.90%. In Highland, Research X found 30.5%, Cognition X 10.5%, and Discourse X 59%. Yeah, we also evaluate the categories in Research Act to 249, finding 138. There are factive, counterfactive, and non-factive. Factive found 31, non-factive 97, Cognition X procedure 121, Cognition Act positive 18, tentative 51, neutral 7. Discourse Act doubt 80, tentative 80, assurance 468, factive 235, non-factive 232, and counter 3. So from all the finding, the verb forms that mostly used is state. It is found 57 words, and the last is demand. It is 1 word only. The tenses used mostly use present simple. is found 449. Past simple 410. Present perfect is 17. And active voice found 858. Passive only 18. So the conclusion, the study found that these core acts were the most prominent, followed by research acts and cognition acts. Regarding the tense and voice of RVs, well, there was an almost equal use of present and past simple tenses. A few present perfect tenses were found in the LA chapters, which indicate that few instances about the past literature generally were provided before more detailed information regarding the review topic or related previous research was reported. So thank you so much.